Good morning. Super excited to be here this morning. We're here at the SCV offices. I have with me today Paul Laursen.
Great to be here. Great to be here.
Core values on the ceiling or on the wall.
So big.
I'm not thinking about beyond that.
So nice to meet you. Yeah, congratulations.
I think about it in the Vietnam context and how the Vietnamese market and consumption of endurance sports is happening. And I look at what are the limiters to having us go faster, right? So is it capacity of coaching? Is it the types of training that's being done? Where does what you're doing, what you've learned, kind of intersect with where Vietnam is right now? And how do we think about Vietnam's development and shortcut that, right? So one is availability of coaching. The other is using data in a more insightful way. Like there's a lot of training plans that one can get off of the internet now. Thousands, many different permutations, literally. Right? So, and what would you share with, again, everything from some of the newer people coming into the sport in Vietnam, as well as those that have had a few years of experience and kind of think they know what they're doing? How might they take their game to the next level?
So the fundamental thing that we all share is we're all humans, and we all have cells in our body that respond to signals, and they respond to signals that I'm talking training signals or nutrition signals in a particular way that's individualized for their genomes, right? We've all got genes. There's a couple like key fundamental things that you can do. You've got to hit the signals in the body at a consistent rate, and you've got to hit those signals adequately. You can't have sort of too much or too little. Either way doesn't give you the best road to Rome, we kind of call it as a saying. So for the Vietnamese public that are just getting into it, it really doesn't matter who you are. You want to use some fundamentals to fast track your own performance and your own adaptation. You don't want to do the no pain, no gain philosophy. So many of us kind of fall into that. That is rampant, especially throughout North America. So ultimately with Athletica, we give you, I guess my 30-year experience, to give you a really solid, good road to Rome, an individualized program for you to fast track your performance. And it really doesn't matter sort of who you are. There are the fundamental physiological things that you have to hit, targets, we say physiological targets that you have to hit on a daily basis to fast track your performance from today to the big event.
So I guess one of the things you're saying is the solution and technology provided. So if I were to buy a normal training program and life gets in the way all the time as an executive, I go, I didn't get to do this workout.
Nope.
Where do I do next? Where do I go back and make up this workout, or do I go to the next workout? How do I think about how it's impacting my fitness, performance, all of that? Presumably what you're doing is the ability to actually adapt based on these signals or lack of it because you missed a workout and readjust, right? Is that what happened?
You got it. So, and you might also ask, well, how do you get at these signals? Well, with your Garmin watch, say for example, or whatever type of technology that you have, we're getting load signals or load markers. So load is another word for stress, right? Stress comes in various different forms, but power outputs, speed of movement, whether it's swimming or running, heart rate is another internal load measure. And we can use these internal and external load or stress markers to, understand how much stress that you're getting in any one given session. But unfortunately, can you do every single session? Well, I can't. And I know you can't. So then what you do, and a lot of people, coaches, we don't really know, but with AI, we can immediately make that decision on what the next session now forms. Now we're catered and individualized to you, to your context and what you're going through in life. And now all of a sudden, you've got the best road to Rome. And again, we're leveraging technology to get there. So it's pretty cool. Basically, Athletica is doing better coaching job than I could ever do. And like Bang was saying, if life gets in the way of the perfect plan, you're gonna get those hundreds of thousands of plans living with you for the next couple days. I know you're not getting to every single session that's on that plan.
One of my heroes in the sport was Mark Allen.
The KISS principle, so keep it simple. He's attaching on all these other various different things. We are all special. You are all special.